Well, it's a beautiful morning and we are on our way. Look at this blue sky, lots of snow, freezing cold. Asia's longest run, 45 kilometers of groomed piste and an amazing sunrise. We're skiing in Xinjiang right here on Drone and Phone.
Well, welcome to another episode of Drone and Phone in Xinjiang. We're skiing here, we're at 2,800 meters. Where are we today, Jack? What are we going to do?
Here in Jikepulin in Hemu region. So this is the biggest resort we're going to visit. Over 100k of course we're going to ski at.
It's going to be quite an epic. Let's get going.
Ask anyone in China's ski world where the real action is and they'll send you straight to the northwest. Xinjiang delivers massive mountains, killer snow and seasons that stretch for months. Now we're taking you on a tour of 9 standout resorts, home to China's longest run, Asia's steepest descent and some of the best off-piste lines anywhere, plus a few family-friendly gems you won't want to miss. From Urumqi, we have taken a flight to Altay and driven 4 hours to the village of Hemu, where one of Asia's largest ski resorts sits. Rising 1,396 metres up from the plains, the resort offers a good mix of beginner, intermediate and advanced runs. It's famous for its light, dry powder, long season and the surrounding Hemu Village, often called one of China's most beautiful winter destinations. Well, we've just set up over here, very quick to get the skis. We've got lockers sorted out and we're about to go and hit the slopes. Let me just go and show you the map over here. This is a much more serious affair than the ones we've done in the previous episodes. Look over here, this is actually China's largest ski resort in terms of ski piste at least. And if you get up to the top at 2779, there are only 3 black options down. Actually I can see a blue off to the right, so maybe there is an extra option to get off. But all the way down here there's a total of 11 kilometers from the top to the bottom. If you want to ski all the way down, they say you can have your breakfast at the top and your lunch at the bottom. So let's go find out. There are multiple ski centres serving 10 lifts that take you up the mountain. We went to the East Centre to pick up skis and boots before heading out. Well, here at the very summit, 2,800 meters, we're able to see 4 countries from this spot, the mountains of at least. We've got Russia over here, we have Mongolia over here, Kazakhstan over this way, and of course we're in China facing over here. Not sure how many places in the world you can do that, but that is something quite special. The ski season extends from November to the end of March. As you would expect, at a big resort like this, there are lots of food options, both down at the ski centres and at chalets on the mountain. So we're in the dining hall here and you can see there are plenty of options. We've got lots of local options, like these noodles that we've got over here. And then, we've got all sorts of stuff that you can get. And over here there's like a hot pot type thing where you choose what you want to go in, maybe choose some vegetables and things, and then they're going to boil them up for you. So yeah, lots of options here for food, as well as of course Western options and coffee and all sorts of other things in the main plaza. The most famous run is the Jikepulin Road, a long winding beginner run that takes you from the top to the bottom over 11 kilometers of downhill. We tried it in one go. It took us over 20 minutes without stopping. We'll publish a separate video just of that run.
Well, let me show you a little bit about where we are and how the lay of the land is. So effectively this mountain here, that is the very top, and we started off on the east side. Down on the other side of that there is a double gondola, one and then change and then up to the top there. And then here on this side, on the west side, you have 2 gondolas, one coming up from the middle, one coming up from the west side. They both meet here, then you can grab a gondola from here to go up to the top. This is all off-piste stuff. Most of it is closed actually today, unfortunately, because of a recent avalanche. but normally this would all be off-piste here, and on the other side you have the long runs. Right, we're going to go down to the west side now, which we've not been to, and check out the ski centre there.
Well, I'm in the service center of the western side. You can see how many people here. Most of them are beginners, so we also have school kids around. Completely packed, so busy here.
As with all resorts, there are beginner facilities, in this case mainly concentrated on the west side. They do offer lessons in English, however we would suggest starting in a more beginner-friendly resort if you want to learn to ski, where it is closer to the city and much cheaper. Going up on one lift, I met Carson from Wenzhou, and I asked him what is special about this resort.
It's one of the largest ski resort like in the province and probably in the country,
Yeah.
and maybe in Asia, but I don't know that for sure. So it's got a lot of ski routes. So
Yeah.
It's got easy ones, it's got difficult ones, it's got intermediate level ones.
Right.
So you can just choose as you like.
For accommodation, there is currently not a lot at the resort, but rather most people stay in Hemu Village, just a short drive away. The village has a real charm to it, but tends to be quite expensive for the standard of hotels you'll normally expect in rural China.
So Jack, how has this resort been for you?
It's fantastic. I've tried everything, every corridor.
So
Nice.
this claims to be the largest ski resort in Asia, and it is really quite extensive. I mean, we've not been able to cover all the slopes in one day, and we know that quite a lot are closed at the moment because there was an avalanche earlier
Yeah,
on.
we have only done 6 rounds, so we have a lot more to go.
But the skiing is, I would say, is almost perfect for every level of skier. They have off-piste. The ski run that we're about to do now, the 11k, 10 to 11k long run. I mean, anyone who can ski a little bit could do that. I'm sure my kids
I
would
would say it's
handle
a
it.
green. It's a green.
It feels like green. It is marked as blue because there's a few bits that are slightly steeper, but it's a fantastic way to get down the mountain.
Yeah.
It's really relaxing. And yeah, it's fun, and to be honest, the black runs here also I found not to be too difficult at all.
Yeah, it's also very wide.
They're wide, the snow condition is good, lots of grip, not too steep, so I would say it's a place really for all types of skiers. We haven't had a chance to do too much off-piste, but we've tried a little bit, and we can see the potential. If it's just been snowing, if you've come to a fresh snowfall, I think it would be really fantastic. It did snow last night, but not enough to really make it fluffy and powdery. Right, we're going to go back up and do one more run from the very top.
Follow us and watch the view.
Yes,
Fantastic.
we will put the whole video online from start to finish.
Photographers are known to travel to this spot for the sunrise, so keen not to miss out on the experience, Jack and I rose before dawn and grabbed the first gondola up to the summit.
Good morning everyone, it's before dawn, we're on the lift going up to shoot the sunrise. The things I do for drone and phone, it is so cold, I cannot tell you how cold it is, but we're going to do it, we're going to go up, we're going to get some great shots just for you.
He's exaggerating a little bit. It's only about 25. Minus
25. Well, that's it for this episode. This has been an epic, probably one of the best ski resorts I've ever been in my life. What about you, Jack?
I just love the long distance. We have to give you another try to see the whole thing.
Right, we're going to go for 11k there or thereabouts right down as soon as we finish this. But if you want to see that and you want to see all of our other episodes, go subscribe to our YouTube channel or find it on our website at droneandphone.com. For now, my name's DJ.
I'm Jack.
And off we go. This is
Drone
Drone and
and
Phone.